Duck, duck, goose, found a pussy in a dollar bin. Guess you forgot your galana bin. You can't get loose, get your guts, got your tongue again. Rope burn on your hand, are you numb yet? I can go, but you keep medication. Late at night, I can deal with your people. Every night, you can make it illegal. And if it goes, that's what you feel. Stood by your side through all of the lies, watching you cry for me. Get on your knees, apologize please. No, why don't you die for me? Call me the king, ruler of things. Give me that diamond ring. Get on your knees, apologize please. No, why don't you die for me? I can go, but you keep medication. Late at night, I can deal with your people. Every night, you can make it illegal. And if it goes, that's what you feel.
tracking you down.
Right this time, you were right this time. Take a look around, look what you did last night. What you did last night, never heard a sound. Yeah, I know that you told me one day you'd show that you were right this time, you were right this time. Oh no, now the truth comes out and I know that you warned me about it. Shallow, you were only ever in for yourself, yeah, in for yourself. Oh great, fantastic, you mastered it all. Lying like you plastic, and that it's so long. Over your antics, you scared me out. I hope that you're happy now. Yeah, you're right this time, you're right this time. Take a look around, look what you did last night. What you did last night, never heard a sound. Yeah, I know that you told me one day you'd show that you were right this time, you were right this time, yeah. Blushing, hit your cards away for nothing. Time you told me you weren't bluffing. Guess I should have read the signs, yeah. It took so long to find. Oh great, fantastic, you mastered it all. Lying like you plastic, but that it's so long. Over your antics, you scared me out. I hope that you're happy now. Yeah, you're right this time, you're right this time. Take a look around, look what you did last night. What you did last night, never heard a sound. Yeah, crashing into me. Drown me in your lies, and there's no way to breathe. And my walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you around. It's getting colder, and I'm the storm that's taking over.
Thanks, he is the hero. Yevney, oh dear, showing the back to Ambition. Oh no, he received a shot, now he's a one shot. Oh dear, Yevney, can he survive? It's the $1 million question now, can he survive? He race. Oh my god, oh no, he fell out, whoopsie, he fell out, no! Oh no!
Good evening, everyone. We are back for the Proof of Skill tournament on the 5th Proof of Skill tournament, day 2. We are following BPS. Let's actually do a briefing about Proof of Skill tournaments. It's going to be a cliche thing, but for those who who are watching this stream for the first time, that you don't know what's going on probably, then I'm going to tell you what it is all about. So all games are played in the best of 3 series, that is whichever team wins the first 2 matches will win the fixture. The tournament format is in single elimination knockout stage with a match for 3rd place. The tournament is seeded via the average win rate of the 7 best players in team, and the team earns a number of cups depending on where they finish. The leaderboard ranks the teams in descending order of the cups. The top 8 will advance to the Winter Season Championship, and the 9th to 16th place will advance to the Challengers Tournament. Previous skill tournaments, we are on the 2nd day. There are 28 teams tonight, and all games are played in Supremacy mode, and BPS have earned 313 cups, and they can earn as many as 2011 cups. BPS will be playing the previous skill tournaments will be held on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday and Sunday. And we will start off with a round of 32 in around 30 minutes. The time written here is exactly as the exact start time of the tournament. However, this stream will be imposed a 5-minute delay. This is to prevent teams from stream sniping one another, which means they don't know where the enemy's tanks are positioned. And the time given is Central European time, not Central European Time, so it's GMT +1. As it progresses, then round of 16, 32 minutes after, so nothing much to say. And we have BPS with Foxy as the captain of the team. We also have Alpha, Bolt, Noob Eater, Elysium, Shady, Tarston Killer, Synoxus, Chilaxer, and Mark Shoki. Tonight we have Avery covering Endgame, Fidget Splits on Aqua, I am on BPS, and Wolf Tank Splits with Niklaus on Turks. My top 8 guess is as follows. This will change on Wednesday, but currently I have Aqua, Veil, Raid, Endgame. No, this is not the most updated one. I think I have a more updated one, so apologies for that. We changed it. Because I definitely switch out BPS and Loka in place of APA and Turks. So this is not the correct top 8 prediction. Okay, so let's try again. Our top 8 predictions. Hello, hello everyone who has joined the stream. Yes, it is going to be Aqua, Veil, Raid, Endgame, APA, Souls, Turks, and Carnage in my predictions. Will that change tonight? Will that change on Wednesday? Wednesday would be the final guess, and you will look at that. I would have my top 8 guesses by that time. Let's look at the bracket. Here we have SYS, Turks, Shadow, and Souls are already through to the round of 16. Round of 32 we have Hidden against Raid, Endgame against Sports, Aqua versus Immortals, BPS against Joe 46, Loka against Rise, Rackham against Serenity, Veil against Red T, Immortals against BGL, Turks against Wuha, Carnage against HXY, APA against CR, and Chai Raiders against M1R. The leaderboard on the right we have Endgame, Turks, Aqua, APA, Veil, BPS, Raid, and Immortals in the top 8, while Carnage, Soul, Serenity, Loka, SYS, Rackham, Red T, and Sparta will be wrapping up the top 16. So we still have some time left, 10 minutes left, so we can play a match. I'm going to play in, let's see if I have, I'll play in heavy tank then, no, a light tank. Just that I would choose a light tank during tournaments, that would be good. And I need the missions. So there we go. Let us play in the biggest light rating. Ooh, that's a really low average rating across. It's either going to go really horribly wrong, or it's just going to go absolutely fantastic. Just a bit worried about T22. We're getting a bit aggressive. Just have to play this really careful. Oh, ah, oh no, it was a bounce. There we go. That was a good start from the team. No. Our left side's falling. Yep, they're pushing. I'm going to push the line up then. No. There we go. Should be an easy win here, I suppose. Alright, that E4 needs help. Oh, let me go back. Oh gosh, come on. The E4 might want to move down, and maybe that would help matters. There we go. E4 can kill that WZ. There we go. Brilliant. That was a relatively comfortable one. The enemies just showed no fights. Just really not. It's quite. It's really not that hard to win this one. Oh, what's that? That's a really high row. What, like almost 500? Seriously. But anyway. I mean, the team should be winning this one. I mean, I will be surprised if the team is struggling to win this. It should be fine. Don't think they have any trouble at all. There we go. Oh, not a lot of damage. But I mean, it's a win anyway, so it should be good. Think the room should be up at any moment, so we're going to wait for that. There we go. Right, so we have BPS against Joe 46 on Mayan Ruins. So Mayan Ruins, once again, everything is all on the B cap. So you do not want the enemies to get hold of B cap, but at the same time, you have to be careful if you want to go for B. You must absolutely have enough support if you think enough support. But also, if you insist on going to, if you think that enemies are not defending B, then you can go for it, because this cap will mount a lot of cap pressure to the enemies. That being said though, Mine Ruins is not the most difficult map to rotate, so I would say. We'll see. We'll say hello to Dunk and Billy in the chat as well. Hi. Hi all. So, currently 3 minutes remaining. with Joe 46 led by Failed Glau in the mouse, and the double T22 by Gold Kid and Marlboro, I think. Marlboro Man. That's a kind of a brand for cigarettes, and I hate cigarettes. Anyway, we also have... Hello, Stars and Alex, how are you doing? You also have Failed Ground taking in the ice, well, not in the mouse. Mr. Ding in the double T125 alongside Toten. Survive in the IS4 as well. Is there anyone showing up from BPS? Or are they just going to show up at the very last minute? We'll see. And 2 minutes remaining. BPS absolutely needs to show up, otherwise Joe 46 might win. We will see. Oh, there we go. BPS has shown up, so that's really good. Let's check different channels, see everything is working fine. But there we are. We have BPS ready up in Foxy with the T22, Chilaxa in the mouse potentially, Elysium in the IS4, Shocky in the T125 alongside Alpha, Tustin Killer in the Vickers Light, and Synoxis in the IS4. Joe 46 are going with Fed Cloud in the IS4 alongside Snare and Survive. Double T125 by Mr. Ding and Toten. And we have double T22 by Gold Kid and Marlboro. So Alpha and Chillax are going for double mouse instead. Shady will be spectating this one. Oh, Elysium's going with a U100. So BPS are taking a really heavy lineup here, which in my ruins that is a viable way, but it's kind of predictable where they are going to go, because there is only one way that you could go with very heavy tanks, and that is the A side. So I think Joe 46 would know this information, and they would try to find a way to circle and pincer the tanks near A. And probably they would send 1 or 2 tanks trying to prevent enemies from getting hold of B. Because otherwise, if you commit most of your forces to A, chances are you can't penetrate the frontal armor of BPS tanks at all, because they have double mouse, which is going to be very hard to penetrate. They will keep your side stripping, and you will be absolutely frustrated. And they will also have a hit point pool advantage at the start. So Joe 46 would need to be creative with this match, and I hope we will see some really brilliant games. So we have BPS against Joe 46. Double check. Okay, it's brilliant. Hello, Mango Lingo, how you doing? And it's quite late at your time. It's like oh, come on, 4 AM your time. That's really late. Go sleep if you're having insomnia. Then I'm really sorry to hear. The Tustin Killer is in the Vickers Lights. Didn't spot the T22s though, but will be spotting up the T125. Will he put a shot though, or will he not? Because if he puts a shell, then he will be spotted up. So he's not going to risk getting spotted up though. So Toten's now spotted with BPS. Triple T125 line up their shots to potentially Joe 46 for big push down C. And I mean, Joe 46 knows that BPS have tanks near A, so definitely they are trying to get hold of C at the start, and they will see where they could push. With Toten spotted, Foxy spotted. Joe 46, what would they have enough information to work around? They have the hit point, the cap points though, so they don't have to worry a lot. But they are really ignoring B, so that means BPS are going to get B with impunity. So that means Joe 46 will not have a hit point pool advantage, If they rush the mouse, that would not be nice. That's a good shout into survive, and Alpha is trying to get B, but we are seeing some action already with the T125 Shocky lining up shells onto the IS-4 into Mr. Daebu. BPS are starting this one well. They have a hit point put advantage, and look at this. The triple T125s have come in to try and shut down the snare, and Shocky needs to stop pushing though, because he's really low. And Foxy has come in front of Shocky. Shocky dropped the reactive armor, but that will be extinguished soon with Foxy focusing on snare, but Shocky is going for Totem instead. The focus fire needs some improvement here. Because Joe 406 are fighting back, so they do not want to underestimate this. The focus fire is still not really good from BPS, and Hippo's still in favor of BPS though, but they have to be careful not to sleepwalk into a defeat. If they do not have the perfect focus fire, they can lose this one. Very very possible. With Gold Kid now down, it's 4 versus 4 with Elysium also down. Chilexa is now a one-shot. Mr. Ding is also dead. Chilexa is killed by Marlboro Man. So far, BPS has 2 caps compared to Joe 46 with only 1, and that was a good kill onto Totem. And Alpha is trying to pull back. Synoxis is blocked somehow, and they need to go for failed growl. Oh, that was a big bounce from Synoxis onto failed growl. Hello, Rolling Swan. How are you doing? Thank you for joining in, and thank you for the shout out. And BPS, they have 835 cap points. Synoxis is on fire, and he's dead. Oh, this is an important kill. Ooh, and BPS not winning this just yet. They killed off failed growl, and it's only 1 versus 2. Tustin Killer and Marlboro. If Tustin Killer survives, then it's going to be BPS games. And if not, then oh my gosh, that would be a big victory for Joe 46. But obviously, unless Marlboro Man is scoring an ammo rack, it's still going to be a BPS win. Not the most perfect start from BPS, I must say. The focus fire, especially from the triple T125s, is really leaky. The discipline is not there, and I'm a bit worried if BPS keeps on performing like this and for tonight, they are in trouble. But Joe 46 have tried their best to make it a close game. They have 4 tanks doing more than 2k, with BPS also 4 tanks doing more than 2k. But it by no means this is a comfortable win from BPS. They are in control, but not in good control here. So we are back on My Ruins. It's going to be BPS versus Joe 46 with hello Shogun, how are you doing? So Joe 46 are going with Failed Growl and the Mouse, Double T22 by Gold Kid and Marlboro Man, Mr. Ding in the T125 alongside Totem, and Snare Hulak in the IS-4 alongside Survive. BPS are going with Foxy in the T22 Double Mouse by Chilaxa and Alpha, Elysium in Double IS-4 by alongside Synoxis, Shocky in the T125 alongside Tustin Killer. On the subs bench, we also have Bolt and Shady. Noob Eater is not going to be spectating this one. So I'm going to say hello to Forever Drunk as well. Are you drunk now? I have to ask this question. Joe 46 going with Failed Growl and the Mouse, Double T20 by Gogi and Marlboro Man, Double Ice. I think I announced this, but why am I doing that again? I'm stupid. Hello, Vita. Hello there. How are you doing? Hope you have a good time with the stream. Oh my god, hi, oh my goodness. Oh my god. I think Ty just downright called Noob Meter noobs. Maybe this is why BPS not taking him in this match. JK, don't take it seriously, noob. I love you. BPS on the south spawn, red team going mostly to AB. Once again, they're taking double mouse. So obviously Joe 46 will know where they're going, but they're also going to A. With this kind of setup, I'm a bit worried whether they're well equipped for the double mouse strategy from BPS. Joe 46 on the blue team on the north side going mostly to A. Toten is spotted, the Hulak is also spotted. Toten not getting punished for crossing into A. This is really interesting. Now he can side scrape from this plague and not getting shot at all. Elysium's getting B, but they don't have the cap lead this time. With Synoxis and Alpha now coming from behind, this is potentially a pincer movement from Joe 46, but Mr. Dingbu knows that there's a pincer movement happening, so it's like both Alpha. Oh, Alpha, that was a terrible miss. They're going to pincer these 4 tanks, but equally, Shocky and also Task Killer are leaving their positions. These 2 tanks are in trouble. They are getting shut down by 5 tanks. BPS might have a misplay there, potentially. Elysium is also really low. Hit point still in favor of BPS by quite a lot. But they killed off Synoxis with Toten also killed. Elysium is very low. But Alpha is going to be the mouse that they don't want to focus. They want to go for Foxy. But Mr. Ding is shut down. And on the other hand, we also have Shocky and Tustin Killer brawling against Gold Kid. For some odd reason, it's actually BPS playing a lot more comfortably with Gold Kid now down, and it's going to be 3 versus 3 in this situation, and Alpha is going to be the focus for Joe 46, and I don't know, I think maybe Joe 46 bounced too many shells on Synoxis, and that's why they lost. I can't comprehend, because absolutely, I do think that Joe 46 have almost punished BPS for their mistake here. But no, BPS is playing this really well. And they're not really getting punished for that mistake here. And 2 tanks only left alive with Snehilak going to be shut down by the BPS forces. And Failed Grau would be the last man standing. Comfortable with by BPS, but just a bit worried about their chances in the next few rounds because I think they haven't warmed up yet, or they haven't taken it too seriously yet. But anyway, it's going to be BPS through to the round of 16, and they are facing Turks, the first team of Turks with BPS, 4 tanks doing more than 2k, Joe 46, 2 tanks only doing more than 2k, and Joe 46 will be pondering why they haven't killed Synoxis and also Alpha quickly enough and regroup. And BPS would be lucky that they didn't get punished in that situation. But anyway, this is going to be BPS. So let's check the results of other hello Ruben, of other teams. We have Hidden and Raid. Raid 2-0 against Hidden, and they will be facing SYS. Meanwhile, we have BPS 2-0 against Joe 46. Vel against Retty. Oh my goodness me, Vale lost to Red T02. This is bad, bad news. They potentially could fall down the packing order. This is really not nice to see. Red T are... Oh, thank you very much, Rolling Swarm, for the donation, 10 euros. Thank you very much. Like the message reads, the amount of effort Wild puts in is awesome. Thank you very much for your compliment, Rolling. Oh my gosh, Euro 12 say please get get us out of top 8. I don't know what happened to you guys tonight. It's just Red Sea, how did you lose 0-2? Very quickly there. What happened to you guys? XY against Carnage. They lost to Carnage 0-2. So Carnage will be through to the next round. They are facing Souls. And then next we have Aqua versus second team of Immortals, and it's going to be Aqua winning against second team of Immortals, so congratulations. The next one we have Rackham against Serenity. Serenity won Rackham 2-0 and they're through to the next round, congratulations. And next we have Turks second team against Fuha. It's going to be Turks still playing against Fuha at the moment. Oppa. Don't spoil. We also have Chai Raiders against M1R, and it's going to be... They're still playing at the moment. And then we have... And then we have Endgame against Spots. Endgame won Spot 2-0, so they're through to the next round. Loka versus Rise. Loka 2-0 against Rise, and they're through to the next round. We also have Immortals first team against BGL, which is going to be Immortals, obviously, 2-0 against BGL. They're still waiting for the next opponent, and we have also APA versus CR. Who is going to win this one? Drum roll! It's going to be APA winning against CR, so they're through to the round of 16, and they will be up against either Chai Raiders or M1R. So waiting on Turks second team and Fuha, the result between them, and Chai Raiders against M1R. So let's actually check back once again. Chai Raiders against M1R, they're still playing. Turks second team against Fuha, still playing. Wow. Was there an ammo rack there? Because by no means that Joe 46 was like not very quick in killing both Alpha and also Synoxis, so I was a bit surprised. Anyway, so but good game to you, obviously. Let's actually play some more games. Rating battle, we still have some time, so while we wait, we're going to do this. There's really nothing much to analyze from that last game, so let's play some games. Alpha is handsome. Yes, he is really handsome. Oh, be sure to give a like to this stream if you haven't already. It doesn't take you more than 1 second to do so, so leave a like. If you have, leave a like and I'll be happy. Vixo saying, Vixo is questioning himself. A or C? You're playing Encounter. I don't know where A or C is. I'm just going mid though. What do you mean by C? Come on, I don't play Supremacy often in Canyon, so I really have no idea what you're talking about. Oh shite! Oh. Ah. What? There we go. Someone tried to shoot me for 640. Oh, someone tried to shoot. Oh, why that bomb triggers there? And no, it's like different people. There are some like old Veil members from the 2020 spring. Thank you. Oh, shh! Oh, thank you very much. You didn't penetrate me. You're going to receive a shell. Oh my god, thank you, Rolling Swarm. I really love that, but I mean, I need to go and shut down that Bubba Traeger because he's so dangerous, and I need that tank out of my sight right now. I hate you, Bubba Traeger. I want to kill you. Where are you? Show up. Oh, you can't even put your HE shell. Oh my god, let me get in. Let me in. Oh, why did I not use the HE shell? Oh, Thank you. Next. Thank you. Oh, I'm not killed. Don't worry. Don't know why they have to use the same audio for this sound effect, but I don't want to get out because I'm like a one shot, so I don't want to get shot by like very far. No. Why are you aiming at me? Come on, yes, thank you very much. Thank you for saving my life. I am indebted to your to your kindness. But oh gosh, I can't drive. Oh come on, can I even drive? Oh. Is that E70V aiming at me? I can see that. No, I can't even drive properly. I'm a noob, okay? The TC2A should be killed at any moment, but I just need to get some good rotation. There we go. Oh, E100, maybe I can shoot you. There we go. Hello, Miss Koo, how are you doing? Now, I have to play this card really carefully. It's just only... Ooh. No. No, I'm gonna die, I think. Yep. So many one-shots, so hopefully... I don't know, I don't think he can do it. That's a good kill. Not my fault. Rogue Swarm. I really hope you have a good time with your newborn, and yeah, it's going to be a tough one, but hopefully you're going to have hopefully you have a nice time. And thank you for joining in. And let's look at the results of other teams we also have now. So Turks against Turks and Fuha. It's going to be Fuha winning against Turks' second team, and they are through to the next round. So congratulations, huge congratulations to Fuha for advancing to the next round. They will be facing the first team of Immortals with Chi Raiders against M1R. It's going to be M1R winning against Chai Raiders. Oh, Chai Raiders are in trouble in the top 16. And M1R, huge congratulations, and they are up against APA. So the round of 16 is going to look like this now. So it's going to be SYS against Raid, Endgame against Aqua, Turks first team against BPS, Loka against Serenity, Shadow against Red Team, with Immortals first team against Fuha, Souls against Carnage, APA versus M1R. And I think from this, you can expect that Raid to go through, and Endgame and versus Aqua, this is going to be a big mismatch in the round of 16. But it doesn't really matter for both of them, because both of them are secure in the top 8. If you look at the cups right now, they have more than 30,000 cups, so even if they lose tonight in this stage, they still have a lot of buffer to make use of. So absolutely no problem at all for both teams. But however, that means either Fujit or Eri will have to stop streaming because Endgame is followed by Every, and Fujit is following Aqua. So this is really unfortunate to see, and let's see if BPS can win against Turks. Turks kind of fizzle out a bit in the 5th previous skill tournament, and I hope this is going to be the one they try to keep on performing, because BPS is not an easy opponent at all. So let's actually update the leaderboard on the right for you. So Endgame through, Raid through, Aqua through, Serenity through, Souls through, Carnage through, BPS through, Immortals through, Loka through, APA through, Veil out, Turks through, Retty through, Shadow through, Fuha are through, HXY are out, Chariot is out, Reckham are out, I win out. Okay, well, I don't know why it's really strange. I'll fix that later on. SYS are through, Joe36 are out, Hidden are out, I suppose. Hidden are... Where are you, Hidden? Are out. There we go. The leaderboard will look like that, and I have to fix the bracket. Yeah. Okay, for apologies for the it did really very sorry. It did. Hello Kumi, how are you doing? This should be right now. So there we go. Okay, so there are 7 minutes remaining, so I need to call you back because you're going to stream Turks versus BPS very soon. But your top 16 teams for tonight will be SYS, Raid, Endgame, Aqua, Turks, BPS, Lucas, Serenity, Shadow, Retty, Immortals, Fuha, Souls, Carnage, APA, and M1R. The leaderboard would look like this at the moment, with Endgame in the first place, Turks second, Aqua third, APA fourth, Veil fifth, BPS sixth. I should make sure that I have everything correct. BPS 6th, Raid 7th, Immortals 8th, Carnage 9th, Souls 10th, Serenity 11th, Loka 12th, SYS 13th, Rackham 14th, Reti 15th, Sparta 16th. Chai Raiders are out of top 16. From tonight's performance, HSOP down by more than 1,000 cups from Sparta, HXY 19th, and Joe 46 and 20th. So the room should be up at any moment. It's up now, and it's going to be BPS against Turks, round of 16. Will BPS go through to the next round? The performances we seen tonight so far isn't really the most convincing. But that could just be a warm-up exercise for them. But this one is going to be the real thing, the real S, as I have pointed out. Turks and BPS. So Winter Monstercat. Let me brief you about Winter Monstercat. So this is Winter Monstercat for you. So you can go either A or C, but personally prefer A, just because you have a bigger map control over this quadrant. On the other hand, this one it's a bit hard to defend with the terrain there, and then you have quite a lot of open area that you might get cross-fired from. HSOP deserves to be in the top 16, but which clan is not deserving to be there? It remains to be seen. Yes. Yep. And B is a cap that is going to be under a lot of scrutiny by different clans. It can make a break for you, because if you get B, then you get some cap pressure, but equally getting out of B will be really hard. So there is a really high chance you can trap yourself there, and if you try to move back into safety, you might get shot like literally everywhere. So if you want to go for B, you need to have good support. If you don't, then don't attempt that cap, because it is absolutely unnecessary to risk a lot of HP just for a cap. But if you don't have a cap lead, B, it's okay if you don't go for B first, because usually rotations can be something that is not. It's not really hard to do rotations on Winter Monstercat. From what I see in different teams, you can work it out if you can practice on this map for quite a lot of times. And then B can be captured after the rotation, so that would act as a distraction. I mean the rotation, and B, if you can snatch B while doing the rotations, that will add a lot of pressure to the enemies. And enemies, if it's like human nature, if you're under a lot of pressure, if you're under more pressure, higher pressure, then you're more liable to making mistakes. So that's simple human nature for you. So we're going to be seeing if Turks wins, I can rest. But then there is only I can rest, yes. But obviously, because we have so many people here watching, let's actually hope BPS is going to win, and we can see some more good matches from BPS, shall we? We have Foxy in the double crown bargain alongside Shocky. Bolt is in the T125 alongside Elysium, Tustin Killer, and Noob Eater. Chillaxer in the mouse with Turks, Max Verstappen in the 215B, Flight 6 in the T125, Mark Ghosty in the Vickers Light, Lando Norris in the T22, George Russell in the IS4, Michael Schumacher, I think that's how it's pronounced, Michael Schumacher is in the mouse, and Valtteri Bottas in the Crown Bargain. So I mean, I don't follow F1, Formula One, anyhow. Not even the players. So I have no idea about Formula One. So don't quiz me on that. I am going to butcher that quiz, obviously. But before you ask me where are my keys, once again, there are no keys on this stream, and if you're asking for keys, write to Wargaming a support ticket, and they will be helping you to find your keys. So, if you are locked out of your house, write to Wargaming support and ask them for keys, and you should be fine, alright? I mean, don't worry if you don't have keys, just ask Wargaming. I'm not responsible for keys, so don't worry. We are going to be seeing Turks on the... Oh, I have forgotten to switch stuff. Oh my goodness me. Apologies. Let me just change this up really quickly. With the logos and then the bottom third, which I forgot to change. I'm a bit lazy. So sorry for being AFK for a few seconds. I'll be back really soon. So I really apologize for this. You're going to miss a lot of action. We are seeing the blue team with those kind of medium tanks already near B. So obviously I'm missing quite a lot of action right now. I am really sorry this is happening in the first place. But round of 16. There we go. Let's have back up. Sorry for missing a lot of stuff already. We are seeing BPS capturing B. And Newmeter taking quite some hits there. This is why I'm talking about capturing B. Look at how Turks are positioning their tanks to shut down whoever is trying to pull out of B. And they are really taking some hits in doing so. They still have hit points though, not by a lot. Now they have a hit point disadvantage. But it really is costing them a lot of hit points in capturing B. And this is why I don't advise clients for going B if you don't have good support. Boats needs to be careful not to go down because like Turks are ready for that. C is now going to be captured by Elysium. Oh my goodness me. Don't know how that shot hit, but now BPS down by more than 1k of hit points. Turks are going to make a move now, and this is not going to bode well for BPS. With the Turks, Lando Loris getting hit by that mouse. I think BPS need to find a breakthrough here, but it seems it's going to be really difficult with Kramwagens are horrendously out of position. I think Turks have a really huge advantage here with Tusken Killer dropping the reactive armor. BPS, the inaction for the Kramwagens is going to cost BPS the game with the Tusken Killer. The first tank down, Newbeater is the next tank, and Blightix kills him off. That was really quick kills from Turks in succession. BPS, despite getting 2 caps, they lost way too many tanks. Boat is also dead. Elysium is tracked, and this is really strong start from Turks. And really good information reading from Turks as well. With Elysium now also dead. Shotkey is trying to defend against the rushing tanks from Turks. I think they have used the wrong... I think the strategy they have put out is not the best at all. I think there are quite some huge downsides and downfalls associated with the initial strat they're using. For example, the B cap at the start, which as I said when I was briefing, that it's kind of a cap that you will get farm a lot if you're trying to pull back. So we are seeing Chilexa. Now a one-shot, Lando Norris not going to kill him off. It will be a Michael Schumacher killing Chilexa. The first game goes to Turks by quite a mile. If you look at the damage here, we are seeing Tusken Killer 0 damage. Oh no. Very off performance from BPS, and in particular, double Kramwagens are pretty much out of position when Turks are making that push. You are seeing Turks with 6 tanks no more in 2k. Big improvement is needed for BPS in order to win against Turks, because this performance so far is really not ideal. So currently Turks in the round 16. Yep, everyone can make mistakes, it's true. So this time, BPS going with Foxy in the triple T22 alongside Taskiller and Noob Eater. Quadruple T135 by Chillaxer, Elysium, Shocky, and Alpha. They are taking all tags that is relatively easily ammo racks. So will Turks be able to land an ammo rack onto a BPS tag? We'll find out here. But Turks are going for double T125, no, triple T125 by Max Verstappen, Flytix, and Valtteri Bottas. Rolling so Ghosty in the thickest light, George Russell in the IS4, Lando Norris in the T22, and Michael Schumacher in the mouse. Let's set up high. BPS, blue team, south spawn, Turks, north spawn, red team. We desperately, BPS need a result. They are going with triple T22. The good thing about the triple T22 is that it has a lot of DPM and quite a lot of mobile armor. I don't know if that's even a term. They're going straight into A, will get a cap lead and start. Turks are holding back really far at the back. That was some good shell into Max Verstappen. Elysium taking a hit as well. So far, both teams, so far, BPS have taken A. They have started okay, but they are far from being secure in the win so far. The hit points, they are still down by almost 1,000 hit points. Elysium is now spotted running away. Will he get shot though? Nope, he's not getting shot though. But we are seeing Turks now getting the hit points getting chipped away more and more. With Elysium now a little bit aggressive, but it's fine. B is getting captured, and you see Turks now on B. Will George Russell be punished going into that cap? We will find out really soon. Yes, he's getting punished, and this is BPS. Now with a hit point pool lead, they don't have the cap lead. They have triple T22. That is going to give them a lot of advantage in the DPM. Oh, George Russell is now getting tracked. No, he's not going to fix his tracks because no one is going to do the track once again. Alpha is taking some hits here. BPS, will Alpha be punished crossing though? He's unspotted, but we are seeing BPS are now pushing their line to C. They're trying to recapture C for them, and they should be able to get C. But Turks are moving in as well. The T125s are going to see. They're potentially trying to shut down Foxy. Foxy might be in deep trouble here. George Russell is looking at his back here, but the T125s have come in and they're trying to shut down Foxy here. It's all about a focus fire right now with Max Verstappen going to be a focus for BPS. BPS needs to start grouping into this brawl fest, and Foxy's now dead. It's sending it into pandemonium right now. Lando Norris is going to be the focus for BPS. They really need the tanks out for Max Verstappen is dead, but BPS are really low in hit points though. They need to start killing off tanks, need the focus fire, but Turks are in an advantage at the moment here. Elysium kills off the Lando Norris. Is still really tight to call, but they're now going for the mouse. Alpha trying his best to shield Elysium. Oh no, but Elysium is killed by Michael Schumacher, but Chillax is also down. It's 5 versus 4. Michael Schumacher is going to go down now, and it's going to be shortly the focus for Turks. And I really don't know if BPS is able to pull this one out of the bag. Shocky now awkwardly out of position. George Russell needs to be killed, and Shocky is now killed. It's 3 versus 3. Anything can still happen at this rate. Noob Eater is now isolated, but Alpha is horrendously trapped. Oh dear, Alpha, good track shot onto Valtteri Bottas, but Noob Eater needs to move back. Needs to give the shots to Alpha. Alpha, oh no, he's trapped by those carcass. Oh, Turks are in loads of advantage here, but Turks have 2 caps as well. And this game will go to Turks and my stream will end. Wow. What a game from Turks. This is really fantastic stuff. It's like BPS at one point focused the mouse, and that gave Turks a lot of time to get their DPM in. And you're seeing right now here BPS with 4 tanks doing more in 2k, Turks 3 tanks doing more in 2k. However, this means my stream will end tonight. They are not going to be the 7th team to be in the... Not going to be the seventh team to be advanced to be in the semi-finals that I follow on the EU server. Only so far, Serenity is the team that was in the semi-finals. Not Carnage, not Aqua, not Veil, not BPS. So really sad to see them getting out of this. But well done to Turks. I think that will further seal their place in the top 8. They look like a good top 8 team there. Some really good respawns. Yes, you're seeing from Turks. Congratulations to Turks for advancing to the next round. And I think I hope I will be streaming you guys on Tuesday, Wednesday if they allow me to spot in the spectator, because also the Turkish streamer is streaming Turks as well. But really good guys. Really good job there. So some really quick games you're seeing here tonight. Turks, congratulations, they are through to the quarterfinals, and I would see endgame against Aqua, who is winning that. I will send my viewers over to the stream of either Every or Fujit. Unfortunately, my stream will end, which is unfortunate, but that is what it is. SYS against Raid. SYS has lost to Raid 0-2. And Raid are through to the quarterfinals, so congratulations. Next we have Endgame against Aqua. Endgame has won against Aqua, so we will all head over to every stream, as he is going to follow Endgame throughout. Will they win against Raid? We'll find out soon, but hopefully they will, so that we at least have someone streaming the EU server. Loka against Serenity. Will Loka get their revenge? And they are still playing at the moment. But next we have Shadow against Retzi. Oh gosh. Shadow against Retzi. Retzi has won 2-0, so congratulations to Retzi. They are through to the quarterfinals with Immortals against Fuha. Immortals' first team will still play against Fuha. Fuha definitely improved a lot this previous Q tournament. Souls against Karna, who is going to win this one. It's going to be Carnage 2-0 against Souls, so they are looking more like a top 8 team. Here you're seeing right now. And finally, APA against M1R. It's going to be APA against Carnage. They have won M1R 2-0, so congratulations to APA as well. So far we're waiting on the results of Loka against Serenity and Immortals against Fuha. So we will keep you posted about this, and we have Loka against Serenity. Loki is still playing against Serenity, and Fuha against Turks, Immortals, I mean. But before I continue, I will play a game once again, so that you guys won't wait for too long. We'll be bored for waiting here. And where is my bracket? Let me get it up again. There we go. So far in the quarterfinals, we have Raid against Endgame, Turks against a team, either Loka or Serenity, Retzi against either Immortals first team or Fuha, and Carnage against APA. Aqua has been knocked out, so Fujit's stream will end. Endgame stream, every stream will continue, and I'll send you the link of endgame of every stream, and we'll rate the stream next. Yes, I think BPS are quite inconsistent there. The last game though against Turks is better, but still I think there are some miscommunication about the focus fire. Maybe the focus fire priority isn't really the best. They have loads to improve on, I would say. Not the end of the world yet, they're firmly in the top 8, I believe. But if you update the leaderboard for you, we will see the changes now. So, Raid and Angima through, Aqua are out, Serenity Souls are through. No, are out. Carnage through, BPS out, Immortals are through. Immortals we don't know yet. Let's see if we have results for Loka for the Serenity. Still playing. Immortals. Thank you very much. I'm tired. Oh yeah, you were blocked. Really, commiserations to that happening in the first place. Still waiting on Loka and Serenity. APR through, Turks through, Reti through, Shadow out, Fuha not out yet. SYS are out. So this will be 6. There we go. The new leaderboard is as follows. Don't forget to join my Discord server if you haven't already. You can get the updates there. Thank you, Kuya, and thank you everyone for the compliments. So far we are seeing the table with Endgame, Turks, AQA, AQV, APA, Raid, Veil, BPS, and Carnage in the top 8. Will Carnage overtake both Veil and BPS tonight? Maybe potentially APA. We will find out really soon as we follow every Good Names Taken stream with Immortals now in 9th place. They're still waiting for the results, and if they won, they will overtake Kana. They are once again back in the top 8. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to you all for watching this stream, because BPS are out. They got knocked out by Turks. And let's actually see once again Serenity against Loka. They're still playing Immortals against Fuha. Immortals have won Fuha 2-1, which means they are through to the next round. Really congratulations to Immortals. They are back in the top 8. They are now in the 6th place, ahead of Veil and BPS in the number of cops. However, that would also mean, yeah, they still have quite a lot to improve. Because Fuha is a team they should be able to beat relatively comfortably. Not to belittle Fuha though, because Fuha is a really good clan. They are very hardworking. The 5th previous skill tournament, I think they can exit this tournament with a lot of pride, winning APA 2-0, winning Turks second team 2-1, and barely losing to Immortals 1-2. Really huge congratulations to Fuha in the 5th previous skill tournament, and I hope all the best for you. Maybe you make a contest to the top 16. We will see, but you guys deserve a good break. Really thank you and really good job to you guys. Loka against Serenity. It's going to be Loka against Turks. Serenity would not be able to advance to the quarter-finals. So congratulations to Loka, and they're still in the running though. They're going to face the first team of Turks. So now Loka, how close are they in the top 8? Okay, they're now in the 12th place, but they're down by more than 1,000 cups compared to BPS. They absolutely have to beat Turks so they can close the distance, because they can earn potentially around 300 cups more. That will put them near Serenity, the number of cups. They might even overtake Serenity tonight if they finish higher than 4th place. But at least they have 26,809 cups. Red Tea want to win against Immortals so they can overtake SYS. But other than that, this has been me, Wildoneshelper. I am going to post a link. I think I have posted a link of every stream. Go there and watches coverage on Endgame. And I'll see you all there. Let's rate his stream. And thank you very much all for watching. The next EU clan I'll be following will be BPS. So will be Turks. So hope to see you all there on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on every stream. Good night all. Oh, don't forget, I'll be following NA server as well. In around 6 hours later. So I'll see you all there as well.